Anthony Mackie, my dude. Captain America's, excuse me, Captain America's just around the corner. You don't need this, man. You're too good for this. Same goes for you, Marina Baccarin. You're better than this. We've been down this apocalyptic highway before, folks. Many, many times before. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Nerds on Popcorn, Grant, everybody. And today we're talking about a movie. Movies and TV, that's what we do here. And that movie is Elevation. Or as I like to call it, now that's what I call A Quiet Place, number 2752, Elevation. So Elevation is directed by George Nolfi, who directed The Adjustment Bureau, which was very good and underrated, and nothing else of value. So, yay! What is this film about? Well, it's the future. These bug-like creatures have taken over, and if you reach a certain elevation, I think like 8,000 feet, which is what they call the line. If you're above the line, the monsters literally, it almost creates like some kind of weird invisible force field. The monsters can't kill you, but if you go below the line, they can and they will. And this guy, his son, is very ill, and he teams up with these two women, one of whom is sort of more brassy, sweary, and mean-spirited. The other is nice and also really wants to get into Anthony Mackie's pants, and quite frankly, could you blame her? He's nice. And they have to go to get supplies to help his ailing son, but in order to do that, they have to go below the line, and monsters attack. Oh no! And generic, sequel bait, it's over. Look, fuck the plot. I didn't like this movie much. I'm gonna be real with you. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't like one of the worst things ever. It wasn't like, this is not Never Let Go or whatever the fuck that was called. But it's just so generic. It is just so, you've been on this road before. This apocalyptic wasteland. You've been here before. This is just A Quiet Place again. This is just Bird Box again. This is just Never Let Go again. It's the same thing. I'm really getting tired of these dingy apocalypses full of monsters eating people. It's so old at this point, and you don't need actors on the level of Anthony Mackie for a movie like this. The special effects are, when they show them, and they are very, very, there's very little monster stuff in this movie, quite frankly. For a movie that is, if you take out the credits, like about 80 minutes, there's not that much monster stuff. It moves along fine. It's one of those movies that you watch it, it's a movie, actors say things, stuff happens, and then it ends. And it evaporates from your mind every minute you're watching it. And I don't really have anything else to say. This is just a waste of celluloid. If you need to see a movie like this, just watch A Quiet Place. Or quite frankly, watch A Quiet Place 2. It's a pretty good sequel. Or even Quiet Place Day 1. That wasn't bad. But this just... This to me is like... Remember when there was that period where the Asylum would make like... When Transformers come out, they make Transmorphers. This is the Transmorphers of A Quiet Place. The only difference is they actually got somebody on the level of Anthony Mackie in this. And that's not the only thing you can really say for it. It's just lame. There's nothing here. There's nothing offensively awful about it. It's just kind of nothing. It's like reviewing... It's like trying to be a food critic reviewing a food product, but you open the box to eat the food product, and it's just an empty box. It may be edible technically, but you probably shouldn't be consuming it. You know what I mean? If it's just a plastic container with nothing inside. This movie is nothing. You watch it passively, and then it's over. And then nothing nothing sticks. You just are just put out in the world like, yeah, I don't remember shit about this. So yeah, Elevation, I have to literally check to remind myself what it's called. Elevation, A Quiet Place ripoff, whatever. 1.5 stars. There's nothing offensively awful about it. I'm not going to give it a middle finger of kindness, but it's just kind of nothing. It's just kind of there. And I don't, I would say, yeah, don't go see it. So yeah, Elevation, 1.5 stars. Let's close the book on it. Trailer trash. Let's talk some trailer trash. Getaway, talked about it, looks good. Den of Thieves 2, Pantera, talked about it, looks good. Kraven the Hunter, Red Band trailer, talked about it, looks good. Also, why the fuck was this rated R, other than the swearing? Like, the violence is actually pretty minimal. Yeah, Kraven the Hunter. Love Hurts, talked about it, looks good. Homestead, talked about it, looks good. Gladiator 2, talked about it, looks good. We're seeing it next Thursday. The Order, talked about it, looks good. And was there shawarma? Yes, there is a scene during the credits, because sequel bait. All right, that is it. We will be back right after this for a review of the film Small Things Like These, starring Cillian Murphy. And then afterwards, we'll have an early review due to AMC Screen Unseen of the latest Angel Studios film Bonhoeffer, which comes out November 22nd. We will have an early review. And then coming up tomorrow, we'll have reviews for Amelia Perez and The Lighthouse, which is back in theaters for... It's for the A24 IMAX Presents thing. Thursday, we'll have an early review for The Room Next Door, the latest from Pedro Almodovar. Also this weekend, look out for reviews coming up for Red One, Ghost Cat Anzu, what's the name of this? Is it Kanguva? An early review for September 5th from the St. Louis International Film Festival. We'll have an early review for that. And another Screen Unseen next week is Wicked and Gladiator 2, Blitz, among others. So that's coming up, and that'll be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all and might be shared with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3,000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do, or so I've been told. Leave a comment. Even if it's, hey, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, find me on all my social media. I'm on literally everything in either Raised on Popcorn Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of Elevation? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion is good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we're all raised on popcorn. Made mild extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you around. Bye.